Hello everyone. In this video we will see an important tip on GitHub where we'll see how to change the Git commit message. Suppose you have committed something to GitHub with the message, but you have given wrong Jira ticket number or wrong description. Now you wanted to change that. So how you can do that? So let us see in this video. So we will create a sample project. We will see how to commit that project to GitHub, and we will do a commit, and then after that with the right message next time we will update that commit. So let us get started. So if you see my GitHub page here, I'll create a sample repo. Click on new repository. I'll give the repository name. We'll give git commit update. I'll give the repository name. You can give any name as required. So I'll keep it as public, and then I'll click on create repository. Once it is created, we will create a new project in our local file system. So in your computer, just create any folder. For demo purpose, I am using a sample file, text file. So let us create the text file. It is let's give my Java page. So I'll write something here. Hey, what's up? So I'll save this. So once it is saved, we will commit this repo to our remote repository that we have created in GitHub. So for that, I'll copy this part, and after that I'll open command prompt. So remember, if you want to do it from GitHub, you need to install Git from internet, then only you'll be able to do it. And while installing it, you should be able to select allow running the commands from CMD. So as I had do that, so let us now see how we will commit to GitHub and how we will change the git commit message. So for that, now I'll navigate to my local project where I had created, and then first I'll check git status. So it will show all of these, whatever, if it is a Git repository. Now, so because it has not navigated to the path which we have given, it is giving some other thing. So let us navigate first to that. So as we are in F drive, so let us give F : to shift to that drive, and then we are inside that repo now, whatever project we have created. Now give git status. So here you can see, as we have not yet initialized it as a git repository, it is throwing us this error. Now if I have to initialize this git repository, what we have to give? We have to just give git init. So once we give that, it says initialize empty git repository in this following place. So let us go there, and if we come back to that project, you will be able to see a .git file, and if you see that, hidden folders, you will be able to see it. Now once it is done, what we have to do? We have to check the git status now. So while we check the git status, initially it throws an error saying that not a git repository. Now it will give proper status. It says you are on branch master, you have not done any commit set, and this is the file that is untracked. Now what we will do, we'll add this file. For that, we'll write git space add space, give the file name my java page.txt. If you want to add all of these files, you need to just give git space add space dot. So as I am adding a particular file, I have given git space add space my java page.txt. Enter. Okay, now again check the git status. So see here, it says changes to be committed. This new file has been added. Now we have to commit this. For that, we need to use the command git space commit space -m, and you need to give the commit message here. The commit message, whatever you wanted to give. Suppose as we are learning this, we'll give some wrong commit message. So let us give wrong message, and what I'll do, I will click on enter. Once we do that, we'll see here one file change and one insertion. Now this is committed locally. Now we have to push this local change to git repo. So if we come here, if we see, still our changes have not been committed yet. Now we have to commit our changes to this GitHub. I'll copy this URL. Now I will go to command prompt. I'll give git space remote space add space origin space whatever path you have copied. Enter. Now test git space remote space -v. So it is saying that we have successfully added the remote, and it is giving the repo URL. Now we will push the changes to the remote repo. Git space push space -u origin and branch name. So our branch name is master. So once we do that it will ask for a entering the username and password. So let us enter the username and password whatever is there with your repo, and I have entered the username. Let me enter the password. I'll click on login. So it says login failed. Maybe for some reason it failed through the UI. Let us enter it again here. So it's asking again. Let us enter Amir Suhail 01. So I'm entering my username. I'll enter my password. So as I enter the password, you'll not be able to see what I have entered in command prompt. So otherwise in other area you'll be able to see stars. So you can see we have successfully pushed our changes to master. So let us go to our repo. Let us refresh this. You'll be able to see the file which we had added locally. So you can see my java page.txt. If you click on that, you'll see that message whatever is there. Now comes the main part here. You can see this commit. There is one commit, and the commit message is wrong message. Now the same commit, we need to update it, or we need to change it. So for that, what we will do, we will go to GitHub. With two simple commands, we'll just change the commit message. Here you can see this is the commit ID for this. So what will happen now, when I do this, if there are any files that has not yet committed, if you want to commit that, it will take those files, and apart from that it will take the original existing commit, and it will push all of this to GitHub once. So let us come here. Now we want to change the git commit message. For that, what I'll do, I'll use git space commit space -f amend we have to use, and -m and the new commit message. So I'll give updated message. Okay. Now enter. So you can see it says one file changed. Now we have to push. So we have to force push this change to the repo. For that we'll use git space push space -force space origin space master. Now if we see, it will again ask, let us, okay, I had cancelled it, and now I'll enter my credentials here. once it is done, it will push our changes to GitHub repo. Now you can see it has pushed the changes, and you can see here, if you see the Git repo, the commit ID, this is the old commit ID and this should be the new commit ID for us. So let us refresh in the GitHub repo. So we have refreshed it. See, the new commit ID, it is 955957, and only one commit we have changed. We have till now because we have updated the existing commit message here. Previously it was wrong message, now it is updated message. So we are not adding extra commit to the same commit, we are changing the commit message. So in this way, whenever you see something in your project that you have committed some wrong message with the wrong Jira ID or something like that, you can follow these steps and then you can change the commit message in the GitHub repo. Otherwise, instead of doing this, you may have to again clone the repo, you may have to again make your changes and again push. That will be a tedious task. So I hope this video may have been useful to you. So if you have any issues with this while trying out, you can reach out to me in the comment section. And I have a few more videos, and you can go through my channel to find more number of interesting questions on the interview. And that's it from my end. Thank you.